No, normally I don't make videos about people like or other fellow YouTube or content creators, but I came across this one channel where this dude, he calls himself Red Supreme, or like he has a channel called Red Supreme TV1. He recently made a video like 2 days ago talking about how these black men are worse than these black women. He was all up in his feelings because he was all up in his feelings because uh, he said he was giving away game for free, and nobody was paying for it. He was saying, man, y'all pay for these bras and these foreigners, but y'all ain't go send $10 to a guy who's giving away free game. Let me tell you something, dude. Like, you got your entertaining. You got like, a lot of stuff you say is on point, but let's just keep it a buck. Game People have been giving away game free for years. Okay, if like before social media, like another dude could walk up to some cat on the street and just chop it up, and they could be sending information back and forth. Like a lot of these pimps, a lot of these players who become pimps, they soaked up game from pimps and players that came before them. Like those pimps and players who gave out that game, they wasn't saying, "Hey man, yeah, I told you how to pick up on these hoes, but now you gotta pay me you gotta pay me X amount of money." They didn't do that. It didn't work that way. And then, like he was saying, a lot of these dudes are worse than these broads. At least females will support the people that that show support for them. Or he was talking about how these white content creators were getting money from the content from the content they put on YouTube. Like, be honest with you, that's partially true. But like a lot of these white content creators, they have things called endorsements. They get money from other different avenues besides YouTube. Like all these white YouTubers who have millions of subscribers, who making millions of dollars, who are living in mansions now. Do you actually think they got that money based off of YouTube money? Like they're making money off of YouTube, but like that's not where the bulk of them endorsements come from. Them finances come from. It comes from endorsements and multiple contributions from multiple avenues. But like but like with Rare Supreme, he's all in his feelings because cats on YouTube is not giving away free game to my not paying him for giving away game that's been given that that dudes been getting for free for years on end. Like all these dudes who gave out this quote unquote free game, and you all of a sudden just come out of nowhere, be like, man, y'all should be giving me money because I'm giving away free game. Like the same thing that you spitting, millions of other dudes have been spitting before you came along. And another thing, hold up. The reason why a lot of these cats giving money to these women because these women are fulfilling their sexual needs, and unfortunately, you're not gonna meet too many women who will let you smash for free. They're gonna get something out of it. Oh, and why these men paying for why these dudes still paying for these women? It's because sex sells. Sex has always sold. Now that's why these dudes are spending money on these chicks. Like it'll take a genius to figure that out. Yeah, like Red Supreme said, he's this has been his passion for 2 years, and and like and like he feels that he should be getting paid for it all of a sudden. Like try 5 years, try 7 years, try 9 years. A lot of these well-known black content creators on YouTube, they've been 10 toes down in the game for 10 years. I've been on YouTube for 9, 10 years putting out video content, and you know what? I haven't made a single dime off of the videos I made on YouTube. I've had two channels where I've had two channels demonetized. Like I've made up money off of two channels, and guess what? I didn't get none of that money back because they were demonetized because for being not for not being advertiser friendly, and that's what like like 99.9% of content creators who put out videos on YouTube and get a lot of subscribers, a lot of followers, their videos are demonetized, especially black content creators. I'm speaking from experience. I've had I've had 4 channels taken down. I've had 2 channels demonetized. Like apparently this dude, he's probably like on his second channel. This and this, both channels have been demonetized, and now he's feeling a certain type of way. Unfortunately, that's how the game goes. If you want to get more money, either you could do 2 things: go to Patreon or get other avenues of income. Like the Red Supreme, he was talking as if it was hurting his pockets that nobody was paying him money just to watch his videos on YouTube. And by the way, Supreme, you're not the only person on YouTube who people are not paying for giving out free game. Like you're not the only one, and unfortunately, you're not the first, and unfortunately, you won't be the last. Okay, like I'm not like I have multiple sources of income. Like I don't live off of YouTube money. I never have lived off of YouTube money or Patreon money or any type of money coming from social media. I mean, because like that's you're basically fighting a losing battle if you're solely if you're trying to if you're trying to make a living based off of income coming off of YouTube alone, because you're barely gonna be scraping that from the bottom of that from that content. Yeah, but like I said, you can't get super emotional because niggas ain't putting money in your pocket. Man, I get away free game, man. These niggas ain't putting money in my pocket, man. They ain't paying my bills. They ain't paying my car note. It doesn't work that way, dude. Okay, like a lot of these cats on YouTube, a lot of the a lot so YouTube is filled with yes men. It's filled with people be like, yep. They just on the YouTube comment section is filled with cats who gonna be on the sidelines cheering you on while you just spitting that hottish, and like they're not gonna they're gonna and these will be the same dudes who have their hands in their pockets when you passing your hat around like a collection plate. Unfortunately, that's the way it is. If you want to make money, get multiple sources of income. Don't rely solely on YouTube. And yeah, you're right, Red. A lot of these dudes who are pandering to females, the Derek Jacksons of the world, or the Jada, not Jada Black, but a lot of these cats on social media who are sipping for these females, they doing that because of the dollar. A lot of them don't believe in that stuff. A lot of them won't even go for that stuff. But the reason they went for that route is because it was ear candy to a lot of these females, and like and with in most cases it lined their pockets. That's why they went that route. But as I was saying, if you want to make multiple sources of income, you go to multiple avenues and try to get multiple sources of income from those channels. Complaining that brothers in YouTube agree with me won't send me $10 a month. For, because you're not saying, because here's the thing, you and I are not saying anything new. Okay, there's before you came along, it was hundreds of other cats who was giving away game for free on YouTube. They put up their own platform, and for years on end they was putting out videos on YouTube giving away free game. They didn't be like, hey man, how come you guys ain't sending me money? Because I'm giving away this game for free. How come you guys ain't sending me X amount of money so I can pay my car note? It doesn't work that way, dude. Getting multiple sources of income, like I said, those white content creators, they get endorsements and multiple sources of income. They're not making money off of YouTube alone. That's a solution to that problem. Get multiple sources of income. Another thing he said in that video that I didn't like, he was talking about it ain't too many real niggas out there. I hate that term, real nigga. What's a real nigga? First of all, First of all, being a real nigga is just like being a low rent drug dealer. It might look spectacular at the beginning, but at the end, it doesn't really pay off. A lot of those so called real niggas are dead or in prison. Okay, being a quote unquote real nigga is not gonna it's not gonna set you for life. It's not gonna it's not gonna benefit. It's not gonna help you. Hold on. It's not gonna put your kids through college. There's no retirement plan for being a quote unquote real nigga. I hate that damn term. But like I was saying, the game's been free for years. Okay, before YouTube, cats were giving away free game, and they didn't stick their hand out and be like, man, you need to pay me for giving me this game because like they say the game is to be sold, not told. That's not true because even the game is told, but it's not sold. Okay, games been people been giving away game for years and haven't received a dime for it. Okay, there's no price tag on the streets. Like nobody can buy the streets. Okay, uh, there's some things that money can't buy, and game is one of them. And that's all I got to say about that.